Here we are at the Jeffers Petroglyphs. Never heard of this place until I went and seen somebody post some pictures of it on the Facebook page of Hiking Minnesota. It's a Minnesota Historical Society site, and there is a $12 admission, and then you can see the other prices for the other people. Well, we'll go check this out, see what's going on. Don't know if I've ever seen a petroglyph before. See what's going on in the Nature Center or Visitor Center. Alright, it's a 20 or 45-minute tour. I don't know if they take you on this whole trail or we to do the trail ourselves, but we go up to where the carvings are, which is obviously right up there. Here we zoom in. You can see them up there. That's where the tour and the speaker will start talking. So therefore, we got 15 minutes to get up there because the next one starts at 12:30, which is a part of your admission fee. But it's a self-guided trail. You got all these little message boards, so learn a little about prairie. This is Dakota land. There's some different displays inside the center. We'll see if we get some pictures of that later. But we'll go check this out. Future Shane here. Once I got up to the demonstration area, there was a sign that said no videography or photography allowed. I asked Haley, the tour guide, what was up with that, and she said that that was because people were monetizing offering the pictures and videos of the petroglyphs. So I respected that and going to do a voiceover, which she said she has no problem with that. So once you get up there, you'll look and they have little display boards that shows a picture of the actual petroglyphs right below you, and they shaded in the areas that have what you're supposed to be looking at. They also take a spray bottle of water and spray the petroglyph, and it highlights it more. The petroglyphs tell stories. They're about prayers. There's maps and such, and therefore that's definitely worth preserving. They are still finding more to this day underneath the moss and stuff that's grown over top them, and they keep on getting more and more uncovered as they go along. When you're done in the main area, there's a mile loop that comes around the back side of them and through a massive prairie. You'll come to this area, pictured here, of a buffalo rub. The buffalo rub is where the buffalo would rub its rough fur on the rock. Once you get close, you can see about 2 feet up is where it starts to get really shiny and smooth. Down below, it's rough and coarse. I didn't go and take any videos here because I didn't know if there was a petroglyph here or not, which I'm assuming there probably would be. So we also decided you gotta come check it out for yourself. I don't want to give up all the secrets of this area, as it's really, really cool. So come and visit, enjoy. Okay, well, sorry couldn't go and take any pictures or videos of the actual petroglyphs itself. Like I mentioned before, I just don't need any bad voodoo, juju, whatever you want to call it, bad luck. So they recommend one other spot that's called the Red Rock Dells. So let's go check it out. Alright, I'm in Mounds Regional Park. It's like only 3 miles down the road from Jeffers Petroglyphs. And I thought this road went through, by looking on the map, looks like just like any other gravel road to go to where I wanted to go, the Red Rock Dells. So driving through this county park, I see there's a sign that says to the Waterfalls. Alright, we gotta check it out. Okay, walking closer, I hear one. Hopefully that's just not it. That is bigger than the one at the Touch the Sky Prairie. But I do hear some more back over here, so I think that might be it, as there is a grass trail this way. So, onward. Alright, a little bit better. I'm taking it this is the waterfall. It's quite a drop. I just gotta figure out how to get down there to video it. I'm at the Red Rock Falls County Park. The locals call it the Dells. And looking at all the farm fields and stuff around here in the little hills, I would not expect this to be in here. Two other cars here. I have no idea where they're at, so I need to be respectful of them and where they're at. Little waterfall there. I just fell on my butt. But there's a trail going back. Must be to a different fall. A bigger one. Let's check out this gorge. Alright, there's some people's names in here. 1826. Probably from when the early settlers. But the people at the petroglyphs said there are some petroglyphs here. So I'm going to be careful not to film any of that stuff. Do the best I can. That's interesting. I wonder how deep that pond is. It's a long ways down. And a trail going down to it. And soon be able to see the falls a lot better going down below. Doesn't seem like in southeast Minnesota right now. Am I on the SHT? It's pretty interesting with the lichens on the rocks. And fun. Standing here trying to look into the water. It looks actually pretty deep. A little shallower spot there I can see a little bit. That's right from siltation landing. But right here, I have no idea. It'd be interesting if there's any fish in there either. But let's go over to the gorge. This is pretty cool. Sounds pretty cool. A little cave that's starting to form. Just the rock formations are really interesting. Different layering. And then some other thing happening here that I've never seen when I walked to the gorge. I wonder if they have like a rock roller, sort of like up on the North Shore in Temperance River. I don't know, it's pretty cool. Let's get out of here and go find the other waterfall. Okay, we're above the waterfall now. As you can see, the main park is over there. That'd be one hell of a slip and slide ride. Waterfall. pool looks pretty deep back there. All right, that was a little unsuspected. Wasn't expecting that at all. That was pretty cool, along with the petroglyphs. But I hope you like those two little spots. Come check them out. They're worth a visit. Actually, three. I forgot about the other waterfall at Mounds County Park. But I got a 2-hour ride to get home, I think it is. I have no idea. I'm somewhere northwest of Mankato, and it's time to get home, put some crap away, get a load of laundry done, and go back to work. So with that, as always, live life. Don't live in fear, but you're going to miss it. See you on the next one, and next weekend I might have something in the cooking already. It's going to be a fun one, I guarantee it. Enjoy. Thanks for watching.